Welcome to the Toolkits for Desire exhibition at the ASL studio, the 8 Sex Location studio. You're all invited to visit and leave an object, idea, video, image, scrap of text that sparks desire for you. I'm just going to take you through a quick how-to so that you're all able to use the room. You start here. This is where you'll arrive when you use this link, which is also on the website. Once you're here, click on Enter Room, enter on screen, enter now. I've chosen to mute my microphone because I'm using it for the screen recording. Once you've entered the room, you can use the central pink tab to add objects to the room. As you see, there's already there's a range of objects that are already available, and you can choose to add any one of these objects. All you need to do is click on them and they'll show up in the room. For instance, so I can place this fish tank wherever I want to. I can put it in the sky, I can put it on the earth, I can look at it from different angles by using, I can use A to move left, D to move right, W to move in, and S to move further out. I've also left this all in text for you to quickly reference. And you can use your Q and E keys to turn around the room. E turns you right and Q turns you left. You can also, besides the objects you see here, you can also add any link that you would like to, or a file from your computer. So if you use this attachment pin, you can add images or anything that's on your computer to the room. And you can also use this to enter a URL. I've already kept something stored to enter here. All you do is paste your URL and click on create. And that brings the object into the room. You can place it wherever you want to. You can also move objects around. One thing to note, the moment you close the room, these objects will disappear. To prevent that, what you need to do is pin the object in the room. That will ensure that it stays exactly where you've placed it, and that it also stays once you close your browser tab. So how you get there? Sorry, just going to rewind. Go to this media tab. Click on it, click on the object you want to pin. In my case, I'm going to pin this video. So I just click on pin. And once I've done that, unless someone unpins the video again, it shouldn't move around. In my case, I'm not sure I want this fish tank to stay once I'm gone, so I'm not going to pin it. If there was text that I wanted to pin into the room, the one way of bringing in text is to bring it in as a URL or as an image. But I could also choose to directly type into the room. So, for instance, if I wanted to say, just very generically, it's sex location. All I do is quickly, before the text disappears, because it does, use this little button next to the text to pin it into the room. Once again, if I want this to stay, I'm just going to pin it, because if I don't, it will disappear as soon as I leave the room. So this is how you add objects to the room. Once you're done, all you do is just close the tab and you can leave the room. To come back to the room at any time, use the same link. The room is going to stay open for the next few days, so feel free to come back and to add things to the room, to remove things that you may have left here earlier. Please be mindful about try not to move or delete things that others have uploaded, because we'd really like this space to be bear the imprints of everyone who's passed through it. So please be mindful of that. Thank you, and we look forward to having you engage with this space.